Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. This video is to bring you a closer look at the Dorbin number 188A mill finish aluminum handicap type threshold. The 188 is representative of the profile. You can see that it's a saddle type threshold and it's quite wide. The A means that it is in the mill aluminum finish versus the dark bronze, which would be a 188D, which is available from Dorbin as well. When you get out that wide, you'll have two rows of countersinks all the way down the threshold. This is a 60-inch long piece, and quite frankly, it's longer than I usually like to make videos of because it's hard to wield in front of the camera. But it's an unusual threshold because of its dimensional properties. And let's go over that now. There is a link below this video to a cut sheet or an image that will show everything important dimensionally about it. You can see that that is 8-inch. All right, here we go, 8-inch. And the height is 1/2 inch, which was not once upon a time handicap compliant, but nowadays it is. 1/2 inch tall. A saddle threshold like this is going to be very commonly used in many applications, especially commercial hollow metal door applications where you've got a 8-inch block wall and you've got a 8 3/4 frame, let's say, and you need a larger threshold in terms of its depth to look appropriate and, quite frankly, correct with the larger jam depth that you're dealing with in terms of the frame. Okay, so very typical. You can see this really in any instance where you've got a wide or a thicker wall, but you'll also see it where you've got a standard sort of wall thickness or a standard jam depth for the metal frame. But what the client wants to do is literally cope the frame into the profile of the threshold so that the strip out here of the threshold, inside and outside, runs long or all the way to the wall. It's not... on both sides, it's a little bit less common, but on one side, it's actually not uncommon to see that threshold run all the way to the inside, to the part of the wall, the butt end of the wall that the frame is actually attached to. Okay, anywhere where you have a thick wall or a deep frame, or a situation where you need to cover 8-inch. Aluminum storefront doors, retail doors would be very typically having a wider threshold like that, because of the construction of an exterior wall would be common. Okay, available in dark bronze as well as the mill aluminum, as I said before. Also available in several different lengths. If you have need for a custom length, by all means let us know by ordering the next longest piece or pieces. Okay, and indicate that in the comment field, what length you want us to cut it back to. The reasoning is, well, this is a wide threshold, and you're going to end up cutting it to a specific size, whereas you can just give us the specific size. And if you have to cut it down substantially, these countersinks are only a certain distance off the end. So if you had to take this 60-inch and cut it down to 54-inch, let's say, a pair of 2'8" doors, you'd eliminate these countersinks here. You're stuck drilling new countersinks, then the center to center won't be correct. So if you indicate in the comment field the net length of the next longest piece, we'll be happy to not only cut it to length, as we did for this client, locate those countersinks at the proper distance from the edge and the proper center to center as well. Screws are included, speaking of all those holes. Typical number 10 by 1.5 inch flathead wood screws. And Dorbin is a comprehensive manufacturer of all things weather stripping related, not only thresholds like this, but perimeter gasketing, door sweeps, material made of aluminum, stainless steel, architectural bronze, etc. If you have any questions on the Dorbin 188A, mill finish, 8-inch by 1/2 inch threshold, saddle type, or any other Dorbin product, please feel free to reach out to us.